Good morning, you bad, beautiful bitch. You. It is Wednesday morning. We're clanging and banging, working glutes for charcutes on this episode with Darren Battista, my personal trainer here, arguably best trainer in Boston, sixth best trainer in the world, according to Equinox. Hello. Sit back, relax, pretty bedazzled. Welcome to the No Limits Podcast. For those tuning in, this is my personal trainer. You might know this by the shape of this man's chest and arms and traps.
In the flesh.
Are you lifting the weights or are you eating them? Because you're fucking huge.
A little bit of both.
Just
a little bit of both.
Wow. Yeah, I don't want to brag.
I don't know why didn't you wear a short sleeve?
You know what's so funny? I literally had a white. Is that aloe? That shirt?
It's actually Cuts. Cuts is my brand, 100%.
Cuts.
Great brand.
I had basically that same shirt, just the like aloe version of that. I had it on, and I was just driving all day, so I had the seatbelt marks over my stomach, so it was all wrinkled.
Oh yeah.
So we would have matched. I had a white shirt on. We would have matched. White shoes too. Damn.
White shoes, baby. I would have had to leave though. Change. Can't be looking bad like that.
Probably would have been switching cameras. You wouldn't know who's who. You know? I feel like I'm looking into a mirror.
We're twins, my man.
This is unbelievable.
I saw you in the gym one time. I was like, I have to approach him.
Yeah.
He's my doppelganger.
Yeah. My twin sister, I think I told you this. My twin sister was on the treadmill. She almost went up to you thinking it was me. And she was going to be like, where the fuck did the tattoos come from? Like, mom's going to be pissed.
She's going to be like, mom is not going to know what to say to you.
Yeah. Not the case.
That's funny. I remember you telling me that for the first time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was like, dude, that's actually hilarious.
Yeah.
So
let's go to the very beginning. I always like to start at the beginning.
I love it.
You know, in any industry we're in. When did you, figure out, not only do I love clanging and banging in the gym, but I can actually take this not as a consumer, but as a business. I can actually turn this I can monetize this as a career path.
Yeah, I love that. So I went to college I went to a couple different schools in college actually. So I started at Roger Williams University.
Yep.
That's in Rhode Island, small little school. And then I was going to play basketball at the time.
Yep.
That was kind of the motive behind going there. Ended up not working out, didn't end up making the team.
Yep.
So that was when it kind of shifted gears for me. So it was like, what can I find now that would spark that same fire within me? And then I found the gym, and it was kind of clicked right away, you know? So I just started.
And where are you in life now? You're how old and what year are you?
Freshman year of college.
Wow, okay.
Not knowing a
Freshman year was the first time in the gym.
First time
lifting weights.
A little bit in high school, but it was always led by like your high school coach who didn't really know much about fitness. They were just like, all right, we're going to do some hand cleans today. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Just throw the bar in your hands and do something
One-legged everything?
One-legged everything.
Freaking ridiculous.
So that was the moment where the pivot happened, where I was really like, wow, I could see myself doing this as a career.
Yep.
So I ended up transferring to Bridgewater State. Best decision of my life. Shout out BSU.
Oh, here we go. Home of the
Bears. Exactly.
Insert bear sound effect.
Insert bear.
Sound like a baby cub. Sound like a bear's baby.
We'll work on that along the way.
That was the sister school.
Yeah, we'll work on
the Cubs. Anywho, back to you.
Yeah, so then I transferred there sophomore year. So I actually finished out my freshman year. Just got after it in the gym. Studied, obviously.
What do you have to do to become a certified personal trainer? Entails what?
Yeah, so that goes through a whole different association. So there's a bunch of different ones that you can pick. There's certified strength and conditioning specialist. There's certified personal trainer.
Yep.
So you can kind of pick between whatever one you want. The CSCS is the one that I went with. It's considered the gold standard of them all. So I was like, you know what? If we're going to shoot for it, we're going to shoot big.
Shoot.
So sophomore year, transferred over there, switched my major to exercise science, and finished out school there with that degree. So that was great. And then ended up getting certified with the CSCS senior year of college.
Oh, damn.
So graduated with it. And then that brought me to what did I want to do with my life? And that was the turning point of let's give Equinox a good old ring.
Did you cold call them to get the job at Equinox?
I actually knew somebody who's working there. So
okay, yeah.
Shout out Dave. He's still there.
Yep.
He's a great dude. I met him he was interning at a gym that I was an athlete at.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Way back in the day.
Wow, let's go.
Way back in the day. So ended up interviewing with them, and great interview. Right on spot. They were like, "We want you."
What does that interview entail? Is it like, what's your bench?
You know what it is?
What do you deadlift right now in my office?
You know what? What's funny is that it was a lot different than I expected it to be. It was a lot more just like a conversation.
Okay, wow.
And like a little bit about experience, but
more feeling you out.
And I think because I was a referral and knew someone there, it was a little bit different than it might have been for someone who was just coming in cold.
Right.
But no, it was a lot of a conversation, and then they did a little bit of role play, like, ladies, chill out. So we did a little bit of like role play there, just to like put you in scenarios.
Yep.
What would you do in this scenario?
Yep.
What would you do in that scenario? But it wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Then they gave me the offer on the spot.
Really?
Took a day to think about it, because I was kind of juggling between. Because being a personal trainer is a risk in the end of the day. So it's going to be a hustle. It's going to be a grind, but there's no guarantee that you're going to do well.
Right.
So it was a crossroads of, do I do something corporate life, right? Salary, guaranteed, or do I take a risk on myself?
Right.
And the
because
ceiling
it's commission structured, right? Is it all commission?
It's all commission.
Yep.
All commission. So we don't get no base.
Yep. How is it, especially starting off, like, an advice for new personal trainers, like, how do you build your book of business? Like, I see the new trainers now that are in there, like, cleaning up the weights, head on a swivel.
Yeah. And it's funny because so I actually do meetings with all of the new hires every time that they get hired, because of how successful I've been at Equinox. So what
was your rank again? You were what in the country?
So right now I'm 6th in the company.
That's 6.
Shout out Equinox. 6.
Globally?
All the Equinoxes there are. So
number 6.
Number 6 right now, but that's just a 5th to lose. So you know what I mean? We always want more. But back to like the new hires, when they get hired, I always meet with them and I tell them my best practices, which and you can even attest to this because I did the same thing to you, was I think my 2nd or 3rd day of work after I got overall like being all nervous, I was like, you know what? Like, I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just going to go up to every single person. I'm going to get wide, show body language, and I'm going to do my thing.
Get wide.
I'm just going to get wide.
I'm going to get girthy,
Get girthy, whatever you want to call it. Just, and be a good person. And I think that me just putting the people first and showing them that I genuinely cared about who they were and not just trying to sell them.
Right.
It gained a level of trust that I'll never regret. Like,
it was I like that.
The best thing I could have done for myself that 3rd day of work was just cut all the bullshit, stop being nervous, and just go try and be different.
What was it like when you got that first client, that first person that was like, yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
I'll do it.
It's Christmas morning.
Yeah.
It's Christmas morning. But then, there's also help from management, right? They give you some clients.
Right.
They set you up in meetings, assessments, we call it. But a lot of it came from self-made connections with me, which is how you get to that next level.
Totally.
So I like to tell all the trainers even now, like, I'm not relying on anybody for clients.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm reaching out on Instagram. I'm going up to people. I went up to you.
Yep.
Right.
100%.
I said, hey.
I didn't even know you were a real person. I was like, why is this? There's a mirror standing in front of me.
There's a mirror.
Yeah.
You're like, why is my twin standing
there? Yeah. I was like, what is happening?
But I was just like, hey, like, I see you in here, you're grinding. And I would love to just sit down with you and see how we can make each other better.
100%.
And that was how it started.
Yeah.
I mean, that was simple as that.
100%.
Right? So
smooth, it felt natural.
All natural.
Did you have sales experience before?
0.
Really?
0.
What? No business courses in school, just all?
I did a couple business courses, but I feel like my father works for iHeartMedia.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Oh, damn.
So he covers like Jam and 94.5, Kiss 108.
Damn.
So he's on the sales realm within that company. So I feel like everything that he preaches, I kind of just took with me.
Yeah, right.
And his personality, even if you were to just meet him, you'd be like, now I get it.
Yeah.
Right?
Checks out.
It checks out. So,
Oh, fuck yeah.
shout out, Dad.
Yeah.
I love you too, Mom.
We-
I'm not
see?
trying to just single dad.
Now
out
say
here.
something nice about your mother.
Always.
Right.
She's my queen.
There it is.
She's my
Just so we even it out. I have a rapid fire fitness related questions for you.
I love that.
You ready for this?
I love that.
These ones, I say rapid fire, but these can be, we can go deep, you know? It's not like
You know me. I love
oh
going
yeah.
deep.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Inappropriate. All right.
Inappropriate as hell. All right.
What's the best way to lose weight and keep it off?
The best way to lose weight and keep it off are called table pushaways, right? Is a calorie deficit.
Whoa. Walk me table pushaways.
Table pushaways, we just got to eat a little less.
Oh.
As simple as
oh,
that.
I see. My dumb ass literally was like, okay, so we're at a 45-degree angle over time. We're doing like some sort of inverted push-up.
Exactly. Nothing about angles. It's
Physically
literally
pushing away the plate.
Yeah, and guys, like a lot of people in the fitness industry are going to tell you that a certain exercise, a certain routine
Yep.
is going to help you lose weight, keep it off,
Yeah.
this and that. It's as simple as just dialing in your nutrition,
Right.
or at least making mindful decisions when you're in the kitchen.
Right.
And then also just coinciding that with training hard,
Yep.
a balanced routine, right?
100%.
And just making sure that you're pushing yourself every day in the gym. I keep it super simple with all my clients, and it works.
Yep.
Right? The results are there.
Yeah.
It just makes small decisions along the way that are going to benefit you in the long run.
Right.
And we'll get there.
Yep.
You know?
I like that.
So lose weight, keep it off. I would just say, cut your calories down a little bit. Watch
Table
what you eat.
pushaways. I
Maybe
like that.
instead of 5 slices, we have 2.
I have a buddy that I'm going to clip this to and send it to directly. He's a larger human.
Yeah.
And he does work out consistently, but he Snapchats me all the meals. He's got the what's that grill called? That's like a skillet out the
Blackstone.
Yeah, there it is.
The dinner I'm going to after this is on a Blackstone.
Okay, yeah, see?
On a Blackstone.
So he's always sending me videos of what he's cooking, and it's like hot garbage. It's like he's using all these like thick sauces, and he's like, yeah, I hit the gym 3-4 times a week, but like can't like he's like, I'm big bone. I've always been big bone.
Yeah.
What would you say the split is? Like it's 80% nutrition, 20% actually hitting the gym?
Yeah, and like
Somewhere in there?
I'd say that's probably like the gold standard rule,
Yeah.
right? Is like the 80-20. But again, I don't even like to put a number on it.
Yeah,
It's like
right.
Keep it even simpler than that.
Yeah,
Just
I like
be
that.
so mindful about what you're doing each meal.
Yep.
And it's so simple.
Yeah.
Portion things out.
The kiss. Keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah.
Right. Shout out Mike Boyle.
Yeah.
One of my old bosses.
Oh, for real?
He's huge in strength and conditioning.
Oh, let's go.
Huge. He loves that rule.
Yeah, see, it's the best.
The kid's principle.
Yeah. What days of the week should I work out for optimal results? This one's a wild question. I was like,
What days of the week? I don't think what days matter so much. I think it's more about your frequency,
Mm-hmm.
right? So the guideline is probably somewhere between 2 to 3 days of full body strength,
Yep.
right? Exercise. I would say the more you can, the better.
right,
So if you can get 4 to 5, I'd say that's a good place
Right.
to start.
Right.
Obviously, for a beginner, you're probably looking at 2 days, 2
Yep.
to 3 days
Right.
of just balanced full body routine, just to get your body moving, but not torch one part of your body so
Mm-hmm.
hard that 2 days from then you're still dead and
Right.
you don't want to be there.
right,
Right. Again, it goes along with nutrition in the sense of you need to start somewhere that's realistic for you
Yep.
to build a sustainable habit, and then we can build.
Yeah, I like that.
Start with 2.
Yep.
Start with 1. God damn it.
Right.
And then we go up
You can tell you've had this talk with people before.
a ton. Simple.
This is an interesting one. I think I know your take on this, but is it better to do cardio before or after strength training?
Yeah, I would say it doesn't entirely matter. Like if you enjoy doing one before the other, that's fine.
Yep.
But in terms of strength training, right, we want to be our freshest for that first movement.
Right.
And you could build a little pre-fatigue before doing your strength exercises, right? So if we want to perform optimally on the strength side, we probably want to strength train before we do any bout of cardio.
Yep.
So that's my take on it. Maybe people have other opinions. That's how I train my
like that.
clients.
Yep.
So you start with your heavier compound lift. We do some accessory stuff
Right.
with the dumbbells. You're familiar with this stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then we do a little cardio at the end. And
Yep.
it's fun. I mean, I like cardio at the end just because it's a good way to end off.
100%.
It leaves you spent.
Yep.
So
I agree.
that's my opinion on that.
I remember that was like a fad a while ago. I remember when I was in like high school, there was the big mix of like before or after.
Yeah, like it really matters.
Right.
At the end of the day, we're getting everything in. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I've always wondered this too, and I think you have a really, back to your like kiss.
Yep.
I am a 200-pound man.
Yep.
What should I take in for protein per day? This is not on the list. This is a selfish question for me.
Yeah, so my advice is a gram per pound of body weight.
1 gram per 1 pound of body weight.
Yeah, and on the lower end, probably like 0.8 times pound of body weight.
Okay, yeah.
But you're an active guy. You're moving around.
Oh, yeah.
I see you walking around the gym, dude. You walk with a purpose.
Oh, yeah.
It's because you got places to be.
In and out.
Got places
I will,
to be.
no joke, check into the front desk, go upstairs, and I'll be back out within like 35, 40 minutes.
You have to.
And I always get the same like, quick, whoever's working the front desk is like, oh, quick pump, huh? I'm like,
the quickest. You still got veins popping out of your arms.
100%.
That's all you need, though.
100%.
Seriously.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say like an active guy like you, one gram per pound.
Okay, I like that.
Perfect.
I like that a lot.
Perfect.
What are some of the fitness fads that drive you insane? Like, and I feel like this was back to like high school, college days. I feel like now the internet is so littered with
saturated
fit, like even high school, college, there was still a lot, but at least we didn't have like, there was like a massive influx of the fitness.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like those crazy videos that are like, you read the comment section on some of these and it's like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, you shouldn't go that far down on bench because you're gonna blah 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 blah.
Exactly,
you know,
exactly.
What are some of the most wild fitness fads you've come across in your time?
I think like even over just like specific fads, I think just scrolling through Instagram and seeing
That drive you nuts.
this specific thing, movement, routine, circuit.
Yep.
This will help you burn body fat.
Yep.
Or like this will shred you down.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? Like
Yep.
I never believed in that. It's
Yeah.
always, it goes back to just keeping things so simple.
Yep.
and structured.
Right.
So like I wouldn't even say there's specific fads that drive me nuts because I really try to just air them out.
Yeah. Right.
But when we all use TikTok, Instagram,
Yep.
and you look at those things and there's no one specific way to reach point B
Right.
from point A.
100%.
So that's the funnest part about being a personal trainer is that there's so many different ways to get there, and it's really dependent on the person,
Right.
and their lifestyle and how they want to train, what they enjoy. So
I like that.
It's an interesting concept, but
Yeah.
I mean, I think like just the burning body fat fad of like you need to do high intensity interval
Right.
training. The high intensity interval training, like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
What's your thoughts? Again, this is another fad that I'm always fascinated about: intermittent fasting. What's your hot take? I wake up, I don't eat, let's say hypothetically, till first meal's at like noon.
Yeah. I
Good
think
or bad?
I wouldn't even put a good or bad on it. I'd say if it works for you,
Yep.
great.
Right.
If it works for you, though.
Yep.
It's just a way to condense the amount of time that you are putting calories in your body. So what does that do to some people when they do that? It leads to them overeating within that timetable.
Right.
So it doesn't matter if I intermittent fast for 8 hours
Yep.
throughout the first 8 hours from when I wake up to when I eat my first meal. If I then just mow for the rest of the day,
into the night,
what is that? That doesn't really do anything for us. So
Yeah.
I think it's, again, it gets back to the point of just keeping so balanced throughout your day.
Yep.
Which is what I would always recommend. Some people might enjoy intermittent fasting and it works for them.
Right.
Because they like just drinking a ton of water in the beginning of the day and then they're controlling their calories throughout the rest of the day. I think that's great.
Right.
So if it works for you,
like that.
if it works for you, go for it. If it doesn't and you're not seeing progress, it's probably because it's just leading to you overeating.
Yeah.
In the back half.
Is that like 90% of the issue? Like for those that are like struggling to lose weight, it's mostly a nutrition
It's
issue,
nutrition.
I imagine it.
100%. Because if you're going to a person who's helping you within the gym, you're going to see results.
Yep.
Right? I think it has a lot to do not only with nutrition outside of those 2 days or 3 days that you see me, it's also what are you doing in the gym outside of those 2 to 3 days.
Right.
So we have that scanner, the in-body scanner,
Yep.
right? So it measures your body fat, your muscle mass. If we don't see results on that piece of paper the next time we do it from the initial assessment,
Yep.
the client usually has the answer to that question.
You know something happened at home that was.
I just look at them and I say, all right, let's talk about it.
Yep.
Like, how can we improve?
If for someone break down.
I mean,
I love double stuffed Oreos. I can't stop. I won't give it up, Darren.
No one has yet. But in all seriousness, it's usually the answer lies within, right? So if they know they've been crushing it twice a week with me, there's 5 other days in the week. Yeah. We got to do something. And I write bonus days for all my clients, right? So I set them up. I hook them up. If you train with me 3 times a week, I am going to write 3 bonus days.
Oh, hell yeah.
You have all the content in the world, YouTube videos, the whole 9. Right? So I come with my attack, and you can follow that, and I can preach it to you. But if you don't put it into action, we're probably not going to make as much progress as we could.
I like that. What's your nutrition look like on a day-to-day basis? Like, what's your calorie intake? What are you eating throughout the day?
So I actually don't track my calories whatsoever.
Yeah, I like that.
I eat what fuels me. I eat what I enjoy.
Do you have hey, I got to eat every 3 hours type of system, or it's just?
So normally, yes. But with my lifestyle currently, doing 50 sessions in a week,
ipso facto, not the case.
I'm eating when I can.
Yeah.
When I can. So I'm pretty boring when it comes to nutrition. I eat the same things all the time. I rotate probably 3 to 4 things. Breakfast, I'm always eating overnight oats because it's easy.
Love overnight oats.
What's the ingredients in yours? I need to hear.
I don't make them actually. Ashley makes them for me. I will say that there are many benefits, honey. All right, but one of the benefits. So she will put. It is a protein jello. Consistency in there. With the oats. With blueberries in there and like a little hitter of cinnamon. And God, those things are. I know there's one in there right now as we speak, and I'm like,
it's waiting for you.
I can feel my mouth like salivating. Tomorrow morning I'm like,
we're getting hungry over here, guys. We're like 20 minutes in. We're getting hungry. We're getting hungry. We're gonna overeat tonight.
The should have brought food. Jesus Christ.
Intermittent fasting.
See, there we go. Am I fucking it up? Is the protein jello not a score? You have to ask her for the real recipe because I'm probably
100%.
Those Italians. Let me tell you.
Hey, I'm one of them. So I know. Shout out Ash.
Yeah, my Irish ass. I'm like, I believe it's a potato with sour cream.
some ground beef or whatever you guys eat. Whatever you guys eat over there. I don't know. Exactly. It ain't a meatball. I don't know what you're talking about.
So you got to ask her for the real recipe. She's the one that's.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't even heard of protein jello.
It's dude. Whatever we should almost call. Whatever she's mixing up.
You should call her.
Dude, it's freaking phenomenal. It is it's like it has the consistency of like almost like a pudding of sorts.
Okay. I can get behind that.
It's next level.
Yeah.
And I'm not I like oatmeal, overnight oats for whatever reason. I couldn't like power through.
Yeah.
And then she started mixing these things up and I was like,
she's doing it right.
I
would love for her to answer right now.
Watch it be just.
Is it like the Jello pudding?
It's yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. Because it is like it's like a pudding consistency. In there.
Well, I like pudding.
Please leave your message for.
You think you know a girl?
You think you do?
And
she's busy.
Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, just
in the drive-through.
This is perfect timing though. I have a couple live callers for you.
I love it.
That are always fun with some fitness questions. This is always the best because I will warn you. We're flying blind. What I'll do is I'll put a little thing on Instagram. They'll drop their numbers, and they'll be like, "I have a fitness question. Please call me," which is what this first one says.
Let's do it.
So prepare to be dazzled.
I'm ready.
This is always hilarious because I'm always waiting to call the wrong number. Which this one I did. I got the area code wrong. Hold on 1 second.
There you go.
It's always so this one should be interesting, but I dropped an Instagram story saying we have a fitness expert on, which in my eyes.
I like that. Expert.
We're
there.
You studied it enough. I think you got the title of expert. So.
Earned it.
We'll see. Alexa is her name. Fitness is potentially her game. Let's see what she's.
Let's do it, Alexa.
Wow, this is the first time we're actually timely. We tell people we're going to call.
Yeah.
And I told her this time on the dot. And normally we're like, oh, yeah, we'll give you a buzz at this time. And then we're like super late.
Hello?
Hello, you bad, beautiful bitch. You in the No Limits podcast live.
Thank you.
Alexa.
Hi, thank you for calling.
Yes. How are we doing over there?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Were you just hanging up another call? What was the? Are you checking out at a HomeSense? What's happening over there?
No, I'm trying to pick up Starbucks on my way home from work.
Oh, here we
A
go.
little caffeine late night.
There we go. What's the Starbucks order? Walk me through the order.
Tall pumpkin cream cold brew. Very basic, but I'm excited for them to be back.
Pumpkin cream.
Tis the season.
I was gonna say.
Is it the first day, Ashley?
Yes.
There we go.
There you go.
This is the first pumpkin cold brew in your mouth, in your suckle for this season.
Yes.
Here we go.
Yes.
Tis the season.
All right, we have a Darren here, the fitness expert, my personal trainer here in Boston.
Yes, sir.
How can Darren help you? What is your fitness question?
So basically, I just wanted your best advice for somebody who is trying to go through body recomposition. I've been really trying to get back into the gym. I just recently moved, kind of trying to get back into my normal routine. Was very athletic throughout high school, was on the swim team and stuff like that. So just kind of trying to get back in the groove.
I love it.
I was just kind of wondering.
Yeah, so body recomposition it's an interesting. She's still in the drive-thru.
I love that she's getting a Starbucks right now. That is all time.
That'll be it. All right,
I'll proceed with the answer when she's done.
Thank you.
We should have sent you a gift card. No, you're good. We should have sent you a gift card over there. This is phenomenal.
You know what? Put the barista on the phone.
Are you? Yeah. We're going to interview you.
No, so body recomposition. So that's a concept of almost building muscle and losing some body fat simultaneously. Obviously, if you want to do one or the other dramatically, you're going to have to veer one way to some degree. But with body recomposition, what I'd say is just strength training, structured routine, right? You might want to find a coach. You might want to find a coach for that. So anywhere from 2 to 4 days of strength training per week. And I would say on the nutrition side, it's more of just a slight calorie deficit. So a normal calorie deficit, some people would probably say 300 to 500 calories. So that's just eating 300 to 500 calories under your maintenance level. With body recomposition, you might be able to do a little bit lower just because you are trying to not only sustain, but also build muscle mass at the same time. So we don't want to drop our calories too low where we're just targeting fat loss, if that makes sense. So it's really just a calorie manipulation there.
Okay. I completely understand that. As far as eating goes, do you recommend eating it a higher protein intake, higher carb intake, or? So
I would say always prioritize protein in everything you do. So matching body weight in grams.
This is the best
I'm
call.
so sorry, guys.
This is the best call ever. I love it.
This is great.
This is phenomenal.
No, but 100%, I would say focus mainly on your protein intake. So matching your body weight in grams. You could even jump a little bit above your body weight if you wanted, just because we want to make sure that we're getting enough protein to support the muscle damage that we're putting our body throughout the week. So whether that's 2 days of strength training to start, or it's all the way up to 4 or 5 days, wherever that fits in your lifestyle is where you should probably start. And then matching that with the nutritional stuff that I just kind of talked about, I think that you'll see some good progress with that.
Okay, perfect. Wow. I can do that. I feel like I've kind of already almost started with the eating stuff. I've really been focusing on meal prepping and making sure I'm eating high calorie, structured meals, and I feel like that's helped a lot.
How many days in the gym are you at right now per week?
4.
4 days.
There we go.
That's great.
Yeah.
On fire over there.
A couple upper days, a couple lower days. Is that the split?
I try to do 2 lower. Thank you.
She's getting a coffee.
I try to do 2 lower. No, thank you. Thanks, you too.
This would be the longest drive-through line. How many windows are at the Starbucks here?
There's 4 of them.
All right, pull up to the 8th window here. We'll give you your change back.
There's one window.
Gotcha.
No, there's one.
Is there a
Yes.
massive line behind you right now? What is happening over there?
There was, honestly. And I had been in the line for probably like 10 minutes before you guys called.
Wow.
Wow.
Where are you right now? Where in the world are you calling from?
I live in the panhandle of Florida.
Oh,
Wow.
Here we go.
I'm trying to come out to you this winter. Kidding me?
Hey, that would be great.
I love that.
Are you pivoting here? Are you single perchance?
I'm not.
Okay.
That's perfectly
Never
fine.
mind. Back to
I'm not.
fitness.
Back to
Darren,
fitness. Back to fitness.
Darren, single. I was going to try to set you up with my trainer there.
2 lower body days, 2 upper
Volley
body
for
days.
serve. Kevin is 0-1.
Keep your protein high.
Yes. Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's a great question.
Yeah.
I hope that
Great
helped.
question.
Thank you.
I hope that
Wow.
helped.
Phenomenal.
It did. It did, definitely. And I hope you guys get more great questions.
Thank you.
And
You.
I appreciate you calling. I was really excited to get your DM back that you were going to call. I ended up
love
texting
it.
my boyfriend, and I was super excited. And he was like, "Wow, that's really interesting." And I was like, "You're not that excited about it, are you?" And he was like, "No, it's just it's
He sounds
not something
mad.
I'm into."
Yeah.
But
Well, thank
No.
you. I hope you enjoy that. Pumpkin spice has got to hit different down at the Panhandle down there in Florida.
Easily.
You know?
it does. It brings me joy knowing that fall is coming, even though I know it's not going to get any cooler. here.
Right.
So
Right.
Enjoy it while you have it.
Yeah,
when it's
you know?
nice, right? Flannel
Thank
season.
you.
Flannel
Well,
season.
you suck that down. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we will talk to you soon.
Thank you so much.
thanks for calling, guys.
Later. What a stud.
That was great.
You handled that like a pro. Ashley was calling in the middle of that, which really, I don't know if you could hear the beep.
I heard it, but I was like, we're gonna talk through it.
Yeah.
We're
No,
gonna
it was
talk through
perfect. Perfectly executed. You
Yeah.
handled that like a champ.
Back to the pudding.
This is back to, what is the overnight oats recipe, ma'am? Hands where I can see them.
Hello.
What is your overnight oats recipe?
There she is.
It is oats, obviously, as much as you want to put. I do like a half a cup. Typically, Kevin gets more.
What else?
And then I'm Kevin. And then a scoop of protein powder. Kevin gets 2 scoops of protein powder.
Oh my God, you're jacked. You're jacked.
How does it
And
taste
then-
so good? What's the jello?
And then, wait, the secret is sugar-free cheesecake Jell-O.
There it is.
There it is. Sugar-free cheesecake jello.
Oh
Boom.
my God.
Sounds like a song.
Is it?
And then oat milk and some Greek yogurt. I do the protein Greek yogurt so Kevin can get extra jack.
Oh my God. I've been wondering what you've been doing.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Let me tell you.
God.
I know.
I haven't shit in years. It's been.
You've just been holding it in tight.
He was wondering, because I said your overnight oats recipe is top tier, and he was wondering
Yeah.
the ingredients. I was like, honestly, I don't actually make it.
No, Kevin's
Just eat
such a husband. He just like sits and food gets delivered to him.
Yeah.
I love
It's
that,
kind of
though.
our deal.
It's
you know?
a deal.
Yeah.
It's a deal.
So,
He pays the rent, I get him jacked, you know?
yeah,
I like that.
It's a good trade-off.
You know?
You know?
I think we
I'll have
both
to make
get
3 and
jacked.
get you some.
Do we both get
I
him
agree.
jacked?
If you could make a third one, I'll bring one to Darren every day. You
Love
know?
that.
Yes,
Every single day.
Yeah.
every day.
Darren Barry,
I'll order-
oats.
Yeah.
I'll order more jars on Amazon.
Order more what?
More jars on Amazon.
I didn't get that.
didn't.
What'd she say?
We're breaking up. We'll have to talk to you later.
See ya,
There's a
Ash.
storm or something. Yeah, I believe.
great.
Yeah.
So cheesecake Jell-O.
Sugar-free cheesecake. Dude, I'm telling you, try it.
Yeah.
It's freaking, it's amazing.
Amazon.
What? Yeah.
Grabbing it.
Yeah. 100%. All right. We're flying here. Next question here. We have, here we go. This could get interesting. This is, she left her number, and then just a Jersey girl is what she left with that. So I don't know
Okay.
what that leads to,
Okay.
but
Just a Jersey girl.
just a Jersey girl. So let's jump into Jersey. You know who else started their career by saying they were just a Jersey girl?
Snooki.
Alex Earl. Do you remember that video? It was around like Thanksgiving. She's like, "Is this a little too much for like a Jersey bar?"
I don't know if
And
I
she was
know.
wearing like basically just straight up nipple tassels.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then boom, career
Made.
took off.
Career made.
I'm always so worried I'm going to type in the wrong digits. That is this number's been typed in for quite some time. I'm
Yeah.
panhandling back and forth to make sure
Yeah, you got to be safe.
it is correct. We've yet to screw that up, I believe. So we're trying to keep a good track record here. Just a Jersey girl also sounds like a song.
Do we have a name?
here we go.
We're gonna find
This
out.
is what gets interesting. Allison. Just a Jersey girl named Allison. I don't know why, but in my head, I'm like, dun, 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 she took the midnight train going
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh,
Medic message system.
she's just a Jersey girl.
9
They don't answer.
Gotta leave a message.
They don't answer over there.
0
Unbelievable.
9 4.
Panic. Trying to blurt her number out.
At tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up
Unbelievable.
or press 1 for more options.
You know?
Just a Jersey girl who
That's
just
it.
didn't pick up the damn phone for the No Limits podcast.
A shame.
Uncanny. Just kidding, Allison. We love you. Give us a call back and get this message. Hugs and kisses. Bye. Boom. And she's out.
There you go.
So we might get a call back. Who knows? On to the next.
If we do, I'm ready.
Yeah. Ready for anything, you know?
Always.
This is why it's fun. These calls, we're flying blind on all of them.
They're great.
You know? We don't know what we're going to get. We don't even know if they're going to pick up. You know?
It's like just a little nerve wracking, which is awesome.
Isn't it kind of
It's
fun,
awesome.
though?
I'm like,
Yeah.
I love experiencing that feeling.
It's great.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're going to get.
You never know. It could
You
be
know?
some outlandish question. That even I don't know. The answer
We've
to.
gotten some weird, especially when we go like the more relationship route.
Oh.
It gets.
Love it. Relationship route, can't do that.
Yeah. Hello, you buyout beautiful bitch. You're in the No Limits podcast live.
Oh, there is no fucking way.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
You're in. Welcome to the show. You were live and on the air, my friend.
Yay, I guess.
Okay. Yay with a question mark.
Yeah, I guess.
Where are we calling in from right now?
San Francisco.
San Fran.
Sparken Sie Deutsch. See, I called it. Just a Jersey girl's calling back. Do you mind hanging on the line just a second here? All the way in San Francisco, we are going to get right back to you. Just a Jersey girl.
Hello.
What up? How are we doing? You are on the No Limits podcast live.
I'm good. How are you guys?
We are just we can almost merge the callers.
We can merge the
Two
callers.
or three. Sorry, we have a guy from San Francisco we were just on the phone with, and then I saw just a Jersey girl is just calling back. So I was like, we gotta go over to Jersey girl.
Gotta pivot.
So, how are we doing?
Yeah. I'm good. How are you?
Good. We were talking about you have something in common with Alex Earl. I don't know if you know that.
I do.
Yeah, because one of her first videos, she said, "Is this outfit a little too much for a Jersey bar?" So you're both from Jersey.
Oh my God, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I know my shit.
I've seen that.
We have a fitness expert in here by the name of Darren. He's also my personal trainer here in Boston.
Nice to meet you over the phone.
Is there?
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Jersey girl.
2 questions for you, but we'll start with one. Do you have a fitness question for Dare Bear here?
How do you get motivation to constantly go to the gym? Because I can't figure that out for the life of me.
You know,
That's a good one.
I love that question because motivation is such a loosely used term.
Yeah.
And especially in fitness. So I think the better word is discipline, right? And if you can create a sustainable habit of going to the gym however many times a week that is sustainable for you, and you make that habit so regimented, then you just build that discipline within, right? So even on the days where maybe you're not feeling your best, it's already a habit, right? So
I believe it takes
Gotcha.
21 days to make a habit, I believe.
that's what they say.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
21 days in a row.
I think a big part of it too is who you keep around you, right? So
Right.
I know that a lot of my environment I'm surrounded by a lot of other trainers, a lot of fitness-minded people. That itself just makes me want to be more disciplined, right?
Right.
And to keep up with the habits that I've developed. So I think once you find your sweet spot of where that habit lies, it could be starting with 1 day a week and just making sure that you get to the gym that one time and give it 100% and just continue with that until you feel comfortable leveling up and maybe doing 2 to 3 times.
I like that.
You know, you just build from there,
Great.
create the habit.
Thank you so much.
2-part question for you. Question 2, are you single over there in Jersey?
I am not. I am in a 7-year relationship.
7 years.
Damn it, Darren. I'm
Unfortunately.
sorry. This is a bad night for your boy here, for me, not for
Hey.
Darren, because I am.
I'm a 2-strike hitter. That's all that matters.
I am
We're
0 for 2. Yeah. We had another caller who I asked the same questions to, and almost the same response. She's in a very happy, loving relationship, which is awesome.
There you go. I'm
7
happy for you
years.
guys.
That is amazing.
Yeah, but no ring yet.
Oh,
baby, pressure's on.
All right, so what honestly, like, real question, what do we do? Is there an ultimatum situation? Is it in talks? Are you like, hey, if we get to year 8 with no bling bling, I'm gonna leave?
I don't I don't believe in ultimatums. I think those are just something. I think those are people who are just desperate to have a ring on their finger. I don't need one. I would like one.
Yeah, I like that. Yep.
So I don't know. Actually, our 7-year anniversary is on Tuesday next week. So.
Oh,
wow. That could be the one.
Here we go.
Are you trying to get into the gym in preparation for the wedding? Is the real question.
Probably. Yeah. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, definitely.
Wow. Has he told you any of the plans, or are you planning the anniversary for Tuesday?
We're just going out to dinner because he works until later, so we're just going out to dinner on the island. So
that's awesome.
I am
Long Beach Island. It's a part of New Jersey.
Okay, I was about to ask. I'm so uncultured. I'm so sorry. I was like, oh, the island. I was like,
you knew the
Sprechen Sie Deutsch. What does that mean?
You knew the Alex Earl thing though. So that was not uncultured by you, my friend.
Very one-dimensional, geography. The only thing I know about the only thing I know about Jersey is all the Jersey Shore hotspots like Karma and Bamboo. Am I right? Yeah. The Shore Store.
I live about 30 minutes from that. Not even.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I can feel you fist pumping from here. Almost the energy is electric.
GTL baby.
Yeah.
We don't pump our own gas too.
Oh yeah, that is a real okay.
Yeah.
That is the weirdest. I had a roommate in college from Jersey. And he's driving. I went to college in New Hampshire, Plymouth State.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out the Panthers. We go to a gas station and he pulls in and I'm in the passenger seat. He's brand new to New Hampshire and he's born and raised in Jersey. And we pull up to the gas station and he's wearing his wife beater. He's got the lipstick going, like juicing up the lips. Yeah. And we're just sitting there. And it's pretty silent. I'm like, it's like for a couple minutes of silence. And I'm like, did you want me to get the gas? He's like, oh fuck, is no one pumping gas around here? I was like, no,
for you,
Tim. God damn it, no one's pumping gas around here but you, pal.
Hey, Tim's blessed.
I actually just learned how to do it like 2-3 weeks ago. I was in Virginia Beach with my best friend and I didn't know how to do it and she had to teach me how to pump my own gas.
Wow.
Hey,
well, hey,
you learned.
Yeah,
that's all that matters.
You're doing great. Well, we hope the rest of your evening is amazing. I hope. I can feel it. Tuesday might be a big day. Look, if you get proposed to on Tuesday, shoot me a DM, all right? Because then we're going to celebrate.
Have to.
Definitely.
We're going to send a little care package your way because that is, I can feel it for you, girl.
Discipline and environment,
yes.
Allison.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. And I love you guys.
We love you too. We will talk to you soon.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Stud.
She was great.
Stud.
She was great.
All the way from Jersey.
You think he held on the phone?
No, he didn't. He held for a while. I feel horrible.
Oh,
he did. He held for a while, and then I really screwed the pooch. I saw him. He was on there up until like 20 seconds ago.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like,
you gave up.
I did say like, could you hold for 1 minute?
You never know when you're going to get to the diamonds.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Now you watch this call. It's going to be like this.
Hey.
I owe you my entire life.
You what?
Sorry, I owe you my entire life. I said I was going to be back in like a minute. We got stuck
and
in
you
this.
weren't. Yes, I was like, it didn't leave me hanging.
I am the worst.
With it.
We got caught up in this conversation from this girl from Jersey. It was the whole thing, And now we're back to you all the way in San Francisco. Wow.
Yeah.
How is San Francisco this time of year, huh?
Dude, this is beautiful. Like perfect timing. We're having the most amazing week. It's been warm. Oh. And when I say warm, I'm talking 70s. Otherwise, usually it's cold. You need a jacket in the evening.
Wow.
But it's been beautiful this week. Yeah. Absolutely into it. Yeah.
Wow. Are you born and raised in San Francisco?
No.
Okay.
Where are you from?
No. You want to take a guess?
A guess around the world.
These are always dangerous.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Venezuela.
No.
You sound very fun, so I figured it was a fun place.
Brazil.
Hey, you don't need to be from Venezuela to be fun. You just need a bit of alcohol in your life.
Okay.
Oh,
wow.
He's blunt.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it.
You dropped your number on IG stories. We are sitting here with Darren, the fitness expert. Are you just showing some love? Do you have any fitness questions we can answer for you while we got you?
Oh, fitness question?
Yes, sir.
Hit me.
Help me out. I'm trying to put on weight. I've been trying to bulk. It's been really slow. Do you recommend I just take the juice?
Take the juice.
You're from Peru.
Yeah.
I know that accent.
Yep, there it is. I do not recommend that. I think that there are other ways that you can go about that. So,
how old are you?
Are we counting the COVID years or not?
yes, we can count the COVID years.
Why? Okay, 31.
Oh, okay.
You're young?
Yeah, you're a young gun.
You're young as can be.
When you were asked that, I was like, oh, maybe high school, and like it's just like you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes.
31 though, yeah.
Let me ask you.
Yeah, I feel like my brain is still in high school, so
That's all right. A lot of people are.
I'm with you.
Let me ask you, how many times are you going to the gym per week right now?
3 or 4.
There we go.
So perfect. So
I think that's the good part. I'm seeing improvement in the weight. That's going up. I'm seeing better stamina. I'm seeing better.
So you're getting
strength.
stronger.
It's just the weight part. It's like my body mass that's just not going up as quick as I would like it to be.
Okay, so let's talk about nutritional side a little bit. So in terms of calorie intake, would you say that you're under eating? Would you say that you're overeating? What would be your guess on that?
Guilty on the under eating. I would
Guilty.
I know it. I just know it.
Your personality is fucking fantastic.
it's
you know
awesome.
that?
I love it. You got to be
Oh
honest.
my god.
You got to be honest though when it comes to this stuff. So you're going to say under eating?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what you're going to want to do if you're bulking up, right? It's great that you're getting stronger in the gym, you're seeing the weights go up, but if you're not giving your body the fuel it needs to grow and repair, you're going to be spinning your wheels, right? So we have to increase our calorie intake to be in a calorie surplus, it's called, right? Calorie intake beyond our maintenance level, which is going to allow us to put on weight, put on muscle mass. But the only way that's going to be primarily muscle mass is with two things, which one, you're hitting a home run on, which is your strength training. The second one is going to be making sure that you hit your protein intake, okay? Matching your body weight in grams of protein.
What are you weighing these days?
What are you weighing in at?
178.
178?
31 years old, 170. That's a great weight, I feel like.
You hover around
fantastic.
that in protein, you're going to see results, baby.
Okay.
We almost need
Writing this down.
I need
Writing this down.
I need right now. I need a mirror selfie of you in Instagram DMs stats.
That is not happening.
We want to see a six
and
pack,
I meant that in the most family fun way, all right? We have Darren here. It's what he does for a living. So
Yes,
this is your time, you know?
Hey, you have any other questions? Just reach out to me on the IG. You'll get it within the show. So you'll see all that.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Absolutely. Get it huge, my guy.
Yeah, what
Get
a
huge.
stud.
Yeah.
178, 31 years old, all the way in San Francisco. You got to follow up with us in like, what's a respectable amount of time? 6 months?
Let's talk again.
Yeah.
Let's check in 3, right?
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
we're gonna do a 3-month buffer. All right.
You should put us on speaker right now and open up IG and follow Darren. What's your IG?
Yep. So at dbatista05 is my personal, and you can even follow my fitness with my buddy Steven. Shout out Steve at credo.fit.
There we go. And shoot Darren a DM because I have a feeling this is the start of a coast to coast relationship here in the fitness department.
This is a coast to coast relationship.
Yeah.
I love that.
If you need help
love
spelling
that.
anything, you let me know. 'Cause
Yeah.
The names can be tough.
Cool.
All right, my friend. Well, thank you so much. I think you and Darren just started a new relationship here, and we will talk to you soon.
Eat some protein, baby.
Yes. Kevin.
Yes.
Pronounce your R's for me. Pronounce your R's for me.
I can pronounce mine. It's my significant other that has the, it's brutal, man. That R in Boston doesn't exist, you know?
I love that, man. I love that Boston accent.
Is there I'm trying to think of like, there's not like a San Francisco accent of any kind, right?
No.
No, I'm trying to think West Coast. There's no real West Coast accent.
I don't really know.
How did Boston just get annihilated?
If you don't count the Valley Girl accent.
Oh, well, hit me with a Valley Girl accent.
Let's hear it.
You just throw in a lot of like and everything, and it gets really depressing because I want a Starbucks at 9 a.m. every day.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's that.
There it is.
Wow. I would rather swallow a cactus than talk to someone that talks like that.
I'll take Boston.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Valley Girls. That was fantastic.
Wow. Kidding me?
That's a good clip right there. That's a great, unbelievable. All right, well, you have a great rest of your afternoon over there. It's what, 3:00 over there? 3:40?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Wow.
Look, we're 3 hours ahead of you. The future, it's fine. Honestly, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
So
it's been okay.
Don't be scared.
It's been okay.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Awesome. Wonderful talking to you guys. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you, my man. Protein.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Stud.
Great kid.
Wow. We got to do more fitness caller Q&As like that.
Oh, anytime you want me on here,
because
I'm here.
I think we could touch some lives out there.
100%.
I'm really hoping he shoots you a DM.
Oh, he'll shoot me a DM.
And then you guys start to build the...
We're building the banter up, I love it.
Now we're talking.
I love it, man.
Let's plug you up to close. Where can everybody find you, personal, career-wise, and plug your digital fitness on demand stuff?
Yes.
Where can they find you there?
Yes. So IG is going to be, like I said, to our man over there, Protein Boy, at dbattista05. If you need help spelling that, it's Battista. My fitness account is shared with my boy Steve. Shout out him. At Credo Fit, so CREDO.fit. And then TikTok, you'll see my boy Kev over on that.
Oh yeah.
That's at DB_Credo Fit, all one word. So those are the 3 places you can find me. Within Credo, so under that realm, I'm the head of the online training portion of the company.
Yep.
Right. So I do all programming, right? We make full weekly programs, updated weekly, nutrition guidance, linked videos to every single exercise that I'm going to assign to you. So it's really cool. I got about 20 clients on it right now.
Hell yeah.
So
there we go.
We're looking for more people to be a part of that, and I'd love to start tapping into people all across the world. Once my man shoots me a DM, we're gonna get it going.
You're in San Fran. Hello.
We're in San Fran all of a sudden. So if you guys got questions about that, please shoot me a DM. I'd love to have you a part of it as a client. And yeah, man.
I love it.
That's pretty much, that's the vibe.
I love it. Darren Battista, greatest personal trainer in Boston.
Oh, dude, you're too good to me.
Let's get shredded, gang. This is the No Limits Podcast. Hugs and kisses. Love you.